compLexity's turn to
Again, trading back. If they picked that Magnus instead of the Temper Sword, they could have gone for an anti-mage as well.
Yeah. Navi picked up a greedy 4 position in the Sand King, who wants to be able to stack and then farm with Sandstorm. And he's going to apparently have the backup of Z-Freak. Elder Titan, very common, is going to be running aggro.
Z-Freak with Howl being applied. Z-Freak's actually in trouble right now. Commits the Fairy Fire, but there's enough damage from Na'Vi. They'll take the kill. Artstyle very
team.
It's because he's so outspoken.
Uh-huh. And which one do you take? Chesty or Limp?
Probably Limp, just because he's a tiny player. And there aren't many of those.
Alright.
How about we help bring this game back right out of the game of Toe to Z-Freak. SoNNeikO again with the Howl damage. Z-Freak took it down. They're going to find another one. Artstyle's making it to the tree line. Swindle is trying to chase him down.
Come on, you gotta kill Artstyle.
Artstyle, what do you do? It's a rock and a hard creep.
Yeah, alright, well.
Down the farm of the Lycan somewhat, kind of.
Yeah. Somewhat, kinda.
And things are... gotta put things in good perspective. I'm rooting for compLexity, so we have a game 3. Not even by it, I just want to see game 3.
Oh, you might get it if Dendi can go down here in the mid as Hanskin, under the cover of an Invis rune, is coming up against the No March Tinker.
There's no mana on Limp.
Limp moves forward. With the Sunray, okay, that turned off pretty early into an Icarus dive, and Dendi walls back the tower. Limp actually so low. Fairy Fire has to be committed. SoNNeikO also on his way in. Wants to Hanskin from getting the damage off with the Burrow Strike. SoNNeikO being involved with the Ken Tinker is still going to go down. No! The rotation for the Sandstorm ends up killing off the Phoenix. It seems
damage, but not quite there.
You remember it was Liquid versus Navi, I think, where they had the offlane Timber versus the safe lane Lycan solo?
Uh-huh.
And...
nice kill on Limp.
SoNNeikO just makes things happen. I don't really...
About the Timber style Lycan?
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah, the lane sucks, but I think ditya-ra learned that game. And he's gonna apply it to this game. He's gonna say, that lane sucked. So
let's make it not suck. Burrow Strike on Swindles, the Shadow Wave heal, the Wolves around Swindle! Oh! He can't survive, he ticks down! Z-Freak almost... General.
That ultimately leads to him dying to the Dazzle last hit.
General's making a break for the trees. They're going to commit Chrono and actually catches Limp in the middle of it. The Burrow Strike. How is SoNNeikO here again? He's going up after Hanskin, and the Beastmaster finds the kill. So you get a 1-for-1 trade-off.
Oh, he's going to be
It may not be enough, but hello, ditya-ra. Give a little bit more money over to him. There's even a haste rune he can pick up if he wants to. The Rocket's flying in. Very fire consumption. He makes a break for the Ancients. Denied! No! Lycan will take the kill. Up, and SoNNeikO's got Epicenter available. They just need to slow him down. The Burrow Strike are barely off the mark. They don't have another stun available. And now they keep the chain going. ditya-ra is there.
Farm. I don't think they necessarily have kept Dendi completely down. Is Smoke's gonna break.
The off season, Dendi. He wants to stack Chesty. He'll commit the Chronosphere. TP support's not coming in. Z-Freak gonna go for the follow-up stomp. Actually, oh, that was way too close. Can they actually take this? You commit Sonic Wave to stop this? Nope, Artstyle's rotating over. They've already started the Shadow Wave on the heroes, so the armor is not that great at the moment. And the stomp again from Z-Freak, trying to create space, but hello SoNNeikO! Looking to come in from the side. You got the Timber Chain forward from Swindles, but Swindles puts himself in the middle of the epicenter, and Chesty's there as well. SoNNeikO hiding in the Sandstorm. Swindles chains away, but Artstyle's all over it. The Nova is going to crack out from Hanskin, but really ineffective up against the rest of Na'Vi, who are just happy to keep battling. They're going to find Hanskin on the hillside, and King of the Hill belongs to SoNNeikO. And what a wonderful spot to Sandstorm up arms of ditya-ra. The Sunray is going to turn up. SoNNeikO can't blink up just yet, so they don't have their stun available. The Wolves in the back, and there she is. Blink forward, Shadow Wave damage, and Limp's just got nothing to work with. They have
the level that Z-Freak needed.
It's like he's tilting himself. Chronosphere gonna go, Artstyle's the primary target, but they may not kill him in time. The Burrow Strike cancels Hanskin. Artstyle's gonna self-grave, and Hanskin's already down. Z-Freak gets the stomp off, but the damage is still falling in with the force. They find the kill. ditya-ra's going 1 on 2 a little bit further up, but they turn around, they find Swindles in the tree line. It's 14-4 at the moment. compLexity.
No,
never doubt
need to wait for the Tinker.
I believe, guys.
They're coming in again. TP forward, Z-Freak's the man there. Spirit looking for the stomp timing again as General waits around a little bit closer. The stomp's going to connect, and General, the Sonic Wave's going to connect. General can't walk away. SoNNeikO blinks himself forward. Then with the Burrow Strike, SoNNeikO's going to try and TP out. He actually escapes. That should not be happening at the moment. And Artstyle playing Ring and Rosie. He can't get the Shallow Grave off in time. Was to be the play to go in.
That is exactly the build.
That's Yeah, you don't even have like any other magic damage.
Oh,
but
he's
SoNNeikO
behind.
by himself.
Chessie goes to the chrono. He catches out artstyle as well as ditya-ra, but there's just no damage on Chessie. You'll have the committal out, but then the shallow grave. Artstyle buys more time. ditya-ra's going to turn the Lycan form, and they're in through the rear. The fight is going to be split up. Swindles might be able to find himself one kill. The Nova gets taken care of by Navi and Swindles. Chains away. General is low, but they're finding it amongst the machines of Chessie. We got the back. Green line. They finally get it. No, they don't. ditya-ra walks away. SoNNeikO to the tree line. He'll survive.
No!
Oh no! There it is!
You got it, you got it, you got it.
Happen. compLexity have won the battle.
This game right now.
SoNNeikO's playing amazing. compLexity not so
He
much.
just
And
blinked
lived
into
it again.
this. Well, when it rains, it pours compLexity gold all over Navi. And now it's like Swindles wants to go in. He's slowing it down. Z-Freak with the Spirit once again. Roshan's low. Who's going to get the kill? It belongs to the Radiant. Lycan gets the Aegis Immortal. And Navi will retreat.
Like a Necro 3 Vlad's on.
Not ready to find the TP's coming in. The Raw's over on Chessie. They want the chrono out, and he's in there. The damage going to be enough. The Chronosphere. It catches General, but Swindle's being mopped up. The Sonic Wave will connect, but General. It takes forever for Chessie to kill him, even with the Necro Saber up his sleeve. The Nova will pop up now from Hanskip. SoNNeikO's here. SoNNeikO all over him. Got by Lynn. The double rockets from Dendi. Z-Freak. You can split everything you want. But he does it defensively. Dendi's right behind him. He's actually diving all the Team towers. Yo, boys, not your home. Bail out now.
Both in the team fights, they create a lot of chaos, then there's no way that compLexity can prepare for us.
He's dead again. SoNNeikO actually burrow strikes him while Swindles is mid-timber chain. Dendi comes in to help out. General's all over it. And they could just keep going everywhere. Ward Vision is everywhere. And Z-Freak walks underneath another one. Again, SoNNeikO's your frontline man. He goes for the stop. SoNNeikO forced us out just in case. But that even doesn't have enough.
Under attack.
Throughout this entire day.
They're looking for more. I still love how Swindles believes he has enough confidence to be here. Epicenter. Right now, SoNNeikO has taken a tower as well. 22 minutes. Pycat be genius.
He was not far off.
They just keep going for more. And compLexity, like you can't stop this, you blink up. They at least find General to get the Orchid over on the beast now. But even they've got their back. Dendi's thought to be initiated over the Raw on Husk, and the damage is bad. Easy split is coming with the Shadow Grave. Make sure Dendi stays alive. You buy back over on the Phoenix, but really, what's it going to achieve? Chessie actually has to hide up on a hillside, but SoNNeikO is there to join him as king of the hill. compLexity back to base, and basically back to, well, oblivion. There is no way they can win this. Navi are fountain diving. A Nova
What's going
on? You're fountain to survive. General will die. Navi, don't go back 4 years. Don't go too deep. They go GG. 31-11. compLexity have been slaughtered here in Frankfurt.
Navi are so happy, and why wouldn't they be? They survived through the fire that is Saturday, and they go on to playoff Sunday, and they did it in such a fun, clean game. Fun for them anyway. compLexity, those poor guys. It started with SoNNeikO. The whole team did really well, but it starts with SoNNeikO's rotations. He just seemed to enable the team to light up in that game too, and as Blitz said, probably one of the best performances we've seen from this squad.
Yeah, that mid